This is Shining Free again. You know we always shining for free. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in the Caribbean, and like we say in the Caribbean, I'm just breezing. I'm just tanning out. Like I love nature. This the love of my life. And growing up in the Caribbean, it's like we lived a different type of lifestyle. Like our lifestyle was never based off of money. It was based off of like a hustle, a grind, like a survival. We was always in survival mode, and money was never involved. Like money was never in our mind. So me and my cousin, we'll wake up in the morning. Me and all my cousins, and it was like, 6 of us, and we stayed solid. Like we never had no phones or anything like that, but it's just like we sense things. You know what I'm saying? Like our spirit kind of matched. So it's like we used to wake up early in the morning, and without saying anything, like we'll be hitting the jungle early. You know what I'm saying? No food on our stomach, and we hitting the jungle with an empty bag and a machete. You know what I'm saying? Probably 2, 3 of us got machetes, and we got an empty bag, and we not coming back empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? Man, look how nice it is. You see how windy it is out here? Like I'm feeling the vibe, man. And you see, like water like this. When we see water like this, if me and my cousin them was right here right now, we'll be diving in here swimming. We'll be diving off of these trees, you know what I'm saying? Doing all kind of back flips and front flips. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grew up. You know what I mean? And when we hit the jungle, we looking for anything that's moving. We looking at the trees. We looking to see if we see any iguanas on the trees. You know what I'm saying? And we looking for fruits too. We looking for bananas, orange, anything that we could bring back to our community. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about eating, surviving. And it was never about money. It was never about clothes, never about shoes. And that's why we were so connected, And it's like the kind of stuff we used to do. When I think about it now, I'm like, how did we survive that? You know what I'm saying? We used to play this game called First One to the Dam. And a dam will be like this, but it will be smaller. And it's all, you can't even see under the water. And you know what I'm saying? When we say first one to the dam, everybody take off, you know what I'm saying? And it's speed. Everybody running towards the dam. And when you reach to the dam, you diving in, you know what I'm saying? And we used to dive in, and it used to have all kind of logs sticking up like this, you know what I'm saying? And we never got touched. You know what I'm saying? God was always over us, man. We never got touched. You know what I'm saying? And how we learn how to swim is our older cousins or our older neighbors, they grabbed us by the hand and the feet, you know what I'm saying? And swung us like this right here. And throw us in there, you know what I'm saying? And you got to make it back out. That's how all my cousins and my brothers, you know what I'm saying, grew up. Like, that's how we learned how to swim. If you didn't make it out of there, when they throw you in there, you was going to drown, man, because they not coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that because, you know what I mean, it puts you in that survival mode. You know what I mean? It puts you in that mode that you got to grind. You got to survive around these wolves because everybody was wolves that I grew up around, And we used to go out. Everything was a hustle to us. Cleaning people's yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, while everybody partying and everything like that, like a beer bottle was 25 cents in the islands. And we used to be through the parties with no shoes on, you know what I'm saying? On the front lines, no shoes on with a bag, and we picking up bottles, you know what I'm saying? 4 for $1, you know what I mean? 25 cents a bottle. And that was one of our main hustles, you know what I mean? And we used to stand there because beer bottles used to have a little bit of beer in it left. And we would stand there and linger, you know what I'm saying? And people hate on us too, you know what I'm saying? We used to get hate even though we was young and we was on our grind. We trying to make a little cheese, you know what I'm saying? And we not even making it for us. We making it to take it back to our grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Take it back to our auntie so they can buy a little stuff in the market to cook, you know what I mean? And They used to stand there with their beer bottles. They got a little bit in it, and they don't want to give it to us, so they'll hold on to it and just take a little sips. You know what I'm saying? The hate was big, but we never stopped grinding. You know what I mean? And I love the Caribbean life because it was always about unity. You know, we never had no pride. We never had, like, money is the root of all evil. I believe that 100% because growing up with no money, like, that was the best love, you know what I mean? Like, you could count on every one of your family members back then, you know, when that money wasn't in the way. But now in life, it's like, you know, that money done took over everything, you know. Took over a lot of people's mind. A lot of people got pride and egos and everything like that. But we gotta remain solid, man. You know what I'm saying? And I be having to remind myself that every day. Even though I'm abroad, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now, I have to remind myself, you know, stay solid, man. Stay solid. Don't let this money get in the way, you know what I'm saying? For real. And life is great, man. Life is great without money being in the way. And we used to play marble pitch. You know what I'm saying? Rubber band takes. Rubber band takes was, you got all the rubber. Let's see who gonna get all the rubber bands in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So you throw your rubber band